Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. I go by the name Bianca Jone. Come and join me on my crazy life and fun experience. And I promise you, this channel will be fun. Maybe crazy at times, but that's what we call life, crazy. So I hope you subscribe and like and watch me. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm playing. Today I want to talk about body image because honestly I know every woman out there either had issues with body image or is suffering with body image, or as women we go through body changes all the time, from being a little girl to a teenager to a semi-adult to a grown woman type thing to being a mom of kids. I mean, women all the time we go through body image. And honestly, I go through body image, and I know like people who know me like, okay, Bianca, you always had a nice body. What is there not to like about your body? Well, I'm not saying that there's things about my body that I don't like, but I've just noticed like, okay, let me just give you a backstory. So when I was in high school, the most I ever weighed was 106 pounds. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're like, well, you're in high school and of course you're gonna be small. I mean, compared to as a woman. But anyways, the most I ever weighed was 106 pounds. And I could easily like lose 6 pounds just like that. So the most I would weigh is 106, and then when I start working out, I'll go back to 100 pounds. So pretty much I was like this when I was in high school. Now as an adult, I'm 24 years old. I just turned 24 years old December 14th, and my body has changed drastically. I mean, I feel like it's not that bad, but I don't know. Like, I just noticed several things that changed about my body. So it's like I'm trying to get used to learning how to style, learning how to dress myself, and just learning how to accept that my body changed since now I'm 24 years old. So let's go back. So when I was in high school, like I said, I was like the most I ever weighed was 106 pounds. Okay. Then when I became a college student, my freshman year, my sister said, well, most freshmen, they gain their freshman 15. And I'm not sure if you know what that is, but basically it's a thing where most that transition from high school and when you start college, most people tend to gain weight when they start college because your diet changed. You no longer have your mom, making sure that you're eating balanced meals. You don't have parents to make sure that, all your meals are proportioned right. And then, of course, when you become a college student, you start eating a lot of junk food and fast food because you spend many of your nights staying up late, doing homework, studying. Your college life is pretty much when your life is unbalanced, pretty much. So when your life is unbalanced, a lot of your routines, like your sleeping routine, your eating habits, become unbalanced. So I didn't think I was going to gain the freshman 15, and I did. So when I started college, I gained some weight. I'm not sure how much because I'm the type of woman, I do not like to weigh myself. Like, if I want to know if I'm losing weight, I just look at my clothes. Like, my clothes getting looser, face getting slimmer, stomach getting slimmer. That's what I do. I look in the mirror. I don't go on a scale. So basically, I gained weight when I started college. Like, my body went from this, like, to look like a beanpole, to probably looking like this, where I have more figure and shape. And then, so when I started off college, I felt weird. Like, I felt weird wearing my clothes because my body didn't look the same in my clothes that I would wear in high school. You know, I was like struggling with trying to find clothes that look good on me. Well, I'm not saying, okay, let me scratch that. I'm not saying I'm struggling to find clothes that look good on me, but when your body changes, you know, you have to find clothes that fit, that works with your body frame, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it has to look good on your body. So, like, when you're younger, you may, like, used to wear your stomach out a lot, but when you become older and say you gain more weight, you may not wear shirts that show your stomach a lot. You know what I mean? So I start having to pretty much find clothes that look more suitable on me compared to how it was in high school. If you understand what I'm saying. So basically, I would admit that when I started college and I started gaining weight, I kind of got a little insecure about my body because, like, it changed. And so, like, I was like, okay, well, this shirt doesn't look good on me like that. So I gotta, certain patterns didn't look good on me like they used to because it just didn't look right. So then, as a woman, and now being a married woman, my body even changed more. So now it's like, okay, so now that I'm a married woman and my body image changed, and now that I'm 24, it's like I have to get used to with my body being different. I don't know. So basically, it's like, as a woman, your body change and you have to get used to it. There's a lot of women that's dealing with self-confidence issues. There's a lot of women who may be unhappy about their weight. There's a lot of women that's trying to lose weight. I'm not good with the diet. I mean, I do exercise, but I'm not good with a diet. I'm the type of person, if I want to eat something, I want to eat something. I mean, I don't really eat a lot, but I'm the type of person, if I want to eat something, I'm going to eat something. I would just work it out, sweat it out, because I love working out. But I know a lot of women struggle with, like, body image, and it's sad because a lot of women, we have pressure on us to look a certain way. Like, okay, after you have a baby, you're like, you know, it's like, oh my god, I had a baby, I have to lose weight. Oh my god, I'm getting bigger, I'm not smaller like I was in high school. I got to the point where I had to learn how to stop comparing my weight compared to high school, because, like, when I look back on it, in high school I was like this. As a grown woman, I don't want to look like a bean pole. Like, I don't want to look like a pole. I want to have curves. I want to have more of a woman body. I want to have, you know, curves. I want to have, like, a mature woman body. I don't want to be, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong, because there's women out there, they're just naturally skinny, like really skinny. But I got to the point where I started loving my body, and I was like, there's nothing wrong. I feel like I'm a good size. Right now, I'm like, I know I'm probably like 130, or I weigh a little more than 130. But I got to the point where I just learned how to accept my body. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with you. You know, because I'm sure if I look back, like, after I have a child, my body's going to change. Because I have not had a child yet. So that's like another milestone I'm gonna have to get over. Like, okay, your body's gonna really change when you have a child. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look back and be like, girl, why were you complaining? Like, you were a good size, and, you know. So now I feel like it's healthy, if you are trying to lose weight, or if you do struggle with body image, then you should just learn. First, you should learn how to self-love yourself. That self-love is really important, because as a married woman, my husband, he loved my curves, and he told me he preferred me having curves with me having no curves. So I was like, okay, because my husband loves curvy women. And I remember when we first got married, I didn't have a lot of curves, but now he loves my curves, okay? But I'm saying, like, just because other people compliment on your body, if you're not 100% confident, you're not going to believe in them, and you're always going to look for compliments. So first, you have to love yourself. I'm getting emotional. I always get emotional. But first, you have to learn how to love yourself. Second, you have to stop comparing yourself to, like, oh, how I was in high school. Like, of course, a lot of people were smaller in high school because, you were young, you were active, whatever. But when you become, especially as a woman, the older we get, or if we have a child and all this stuff, our body changes. Like, I see a big difference in my body the older I get. Like, my face is becoming more fuller, because when I was younger, I had like a smaller face, so my face is becoming more fuller, and my hips are coming out more, my butt is coming out more. Like, I'm just saying, so your body's going to change. That's something that you just gotta go with. So self-love, stop comparing yourself. The third is to just don't put so much pressure on yourself. Like, don't constantly weigh yourself on a scale. That's the reason why I don't weigh myself on a scale, because if I weigh myself on a scale, I probably will not lose weight the right way. I probably would try to starve myself, like all the wrong ways to lose weight. That's probably what I would do, and it probably would stress you out, and it won't help with your self-esteem and confidence. So I say the third reason about what you should do if you're having issues with your body image or confidence or whatever, I feel like the third pretty much you should do is just try to set your schedule where certain days you do something active, whether you run, work out, go on walks. And I know it's all easier to be said than to be done, because honestly, when you become an adult, life is crazy. Adulting is hard. Being a parent is hard. I'm not a parent. I'm a parent to two dogs, but me being a parent to two dogs could be difficult because my dogs, they act like kids. So just try to set time, even if it's 30 minutes. Even if you work out every other day, then do something active. Um, I don't really like to go to the gym a lot, because that means I have to get dressed and I have to drive to the gym. To me, mentally, that's too much. So I like to do Tybo, Billy Banks. I'm not sure if you've heard of him, but if you look up Tybo Billy Banks, he has a lot of home workouts that you could do. Also, Fitness Blender. I'm not trying to advertise like, ooh, it's not advertisement, but Fitness Blender also have a lot of home workout videos. Honestly, just go to YouTube and look up home workout videos, and you can find any home workout videos for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, cardio, um, squat, like tone up your butt, tone up your legs, tone up your stomach, ab workout. I mean, I just type up workouts on my laptop and do workouts at home. And then occasionally I would take one of my dogs out for a run, because one of my dogs love to go on runs, the other one doesn't. So occasionally I would take one of my dogs out to go running. That's another exercise, or go for a walk. The fourth is to self-motivate yourself. Be positive, to give yourself positive admirations. Like, say, hey, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I'm pretty, my body, because my body is great. Because the more you tell yourself, like, pick yourself up, tell yourself positive things, remind yourself that I'm smart, I'm good enough. A lot of times as women, we don't even take the time and be like, I'm good enough. Like, I'm great, I'm smart, I'm beautiful. So just take the time out to spread positivity to yourself, because a lot of times we spread positivity to other people and forget to spread positivity towards yourself. So spread positivity for yourself. love yourself. That's the first, most important. 2, set a schedule aside to be active, even if you just at home. And 3, like I said, give yourself positive admirations. And then you will read. And the fourth reason I forgot is to stop comparing yourself to high school, because I know a lot of women was like, oh, when I was younger I was like barely 100 pounds, or I was like a good like 110, maybe 120, and it's like, girl, like you were little. That's when you were a teenager. Now you're a woman, and now you have to accept your grown woman body. This is you as a grown woman. This is your weight. Yes, if you want to lose weight, that's fine, but make sure you're losing weight for the right reasons, not because, oh, I'm trying to go back to what I used to be in high school. Like, no, I understand you want to lose weight because you want to lose weight, and for health reasons or whatever, but make sure you love yourself before you lose weight, because if you lose weight and you don't love yourself, you're not going to do it. You're going to have so much pressure on you, and you're going to be unhappy, and and it's going to take you forever to see the results. But if you love yourself and lose weight at the same time, you're going to see the results. So pretty much is what I want to say is, a lot of women go through body image, and I have a question for you guys, is that what can you do to lose weight the healthy way, mentally? Not physically, but what can you do to start losing the weight the healthy way, mentally? Because you have to start with the mental before you get to the physical part. So ask yourself a question: what can you do to start losing the weight mentally? Or what could you do mentally to start motivating yourself and to start loving your body and be more confident about your body image? I hope you guys enjoy this little talk that we have for today. I have plenty more videos. Keep watching, stay tuned, and I don't know, I just love you guys, and be confident and love yourself. All right, bye guys. My top hurt my hair. This is not bad. Okay. Now I need to film.